Ah, yes. It's super dark to see. Alright, here's that thing.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Ah!
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
Did I do that by mistake? A shoe go boom. I just started! It started! Alright, how about now? Yes, I think we're back. Alright, sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. But I think we're back. Yeah, connection is stable again. Okay, we're good. Where we at?
I think it's a mind game of some sort. You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to?
Ow! Ow!
Apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly
Ow! Ow!
what's on the fight.
Time's it.
Oh, I died! Something else. Alright, load the most recent save. Let's do that again. Too many things are happening at once. I don't know what happened. Alright. What was our last save? It should be before the dog, right? Okay. There we go. Alright, so welcome to the stream, guys. This is where we're officially starting. Nothing happened last time. We're good. We're just gonna go ahead and hit A on this. That's not A, that's B.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
It's your mum.
Another security measure.
Never need to
Damn
blow
it
up.
all.
I did not, no. Fuck. Fuck.
What? Lost your nerve?
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself?
There we go.
Are you willing to? Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly which one of you is real.
Anything like
Yeah,
that
the one
has
not
happened to
attacking
you
me.
before?
Well, almost. While back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Oh,
Thought you were in a hurry.
I am. Was that not what I was supposed to do? No? Okay, because the last one blew me the fuck up. Yeah, this one right here. Do I need to go boom? Okay, so let's see. Use your wishes to find something associated with Sirius horse. Oh, okay. So that's what I need to find. It's okay. Okay. It has to be somewhere around here, right? Let me look down here. Ah ha ha! I cannot do that now. Alright, how about now? Treasure! Do I go for it? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. It might have some good booty. It had something. Oh no.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri. Must be.
Yeah, that's what it was. So do I go underneath? Ha ha ha. There we go. Another horse.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
I got some puff balls.
Look, they're opening.
First try. I got it. First try.
Well, I'm here. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Why? I don't get it. Alright, so bird, and then there was a bird outside. So is there a third bird somewhere here we can't see? Or do I need to get myself blown up by the goddamn dog thing? What the hell?
I think that's a swallow.
Swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Let's go! Wandering in the
Gavella
dark.
Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Ooh, scary. A golem. I ain't risking it. I don't want to go all the way back there. I don't want to do it all over again. Goddamn hair. Why are you doing this to me? Why do you keep going to the goddamn right? Just stay to the left. Ah. I might just wear a hat. Screw it. I might just wear a hat.
I've a bad feeling about this.
I go oh.
Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
Oh shit, should have gotten to the right for that. Oh fuck! Double hit. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the double sweep. Woo! Nah, fuck off! Yeah! Oh wait, he might blow up. Are you gonna blow up?
Gavella Glan.
Yeah, whatever he said. Thank you. Oh, Golem's heart, powder, monster tissue. Essence. Alright, I'm taking
And that
this.
would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's
No, you
so.
didn't.
Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
I died. Non-canonically, I died before. Yeah. Got blown up by a goddamn dog painting. And then electricity tickled my nibble. Yeah, that's a thing.
I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
I don't know. She's like my little Padawan, isn't she? Alright, it's telling me to go that way, but...
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like? Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
And more.
Ah. Gargoyle? Oh, fuck. What? Oh, shit.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, so that did nothing. So we gotta back up from that attack. Ow. Ma'am, why aren't you helping me? Ma'am, what the? Oh,
Look, they're opening.
yeah, they're opening.
Gavella Glan.
She did absolutely nothing to help me there. I'm not gonna deny. Okay, we got some pretty good shit out of that. Oh, I'm low level, so anything's gonna be good. compared to what I have. I wonder if I can meditate right now. Here, before we go in here, let's see if we can meditate. Well, which one's X again? There you go. There we go. Just meditated for an hour.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a
Alright, we
feeling
gotta
the
find
lava
another
golem's about to surprise us.
Another one? Alright, here it is. The swallow.
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Da.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a
Did they?
friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
I feel like I've been here. Maybe it just looks similar to the other side. Alright, we've got some water, some alcohol.
Froze them before they could attack.
What does this mean?
Shut up!
Oh. They closed the door. Shit, we're about to fight something.
S.I. Lisa. Tabantoy Nilin Yama. Ren!
Hello.
Ken Tabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Okay.
Darian Annoy.
So this is an escort mission. Got it.
Ready.
Shit.
Stay close.
Should we go for the one on the left? Alright, what do I have equipped right now? Igni. Let's do the blast for now.
Hey, Nicola. We must close them.
Want me to go?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Lost your nerve?
Come on. Two of them. Gotta stay inside. That did absolutely nothing. It just made it angry. Woo! Still alive.
Angal Stamina. I'm beginning to think we might make it.
All right, we're good. Now let's open up the other ones. There's an item for me over there, though. Come on, let's go a little north. Whoa, I can't make it. I don't want to risk it. My eye.
Hey, Nicola.
All right, I could probably try and do some damage to them with Igni. Yeah, some damage. I can take some things. It's okay.
Angal
With my
Skamana.
armor.
Just one more.
Alright, this is easy. We got this. Hello,
Hey,
Mew!
Nicola.
I haven't fucked up yet. I'm doing great. Woo! Let's go! Oh god, that's hurting.
Angal
Woo.
Skamana.
Yeah, we're good.
Dari and Hanoi.
We're picking up all our stuff. Anyways, Mew, how you doing? Thank you for the box.
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Hold on, let me loot some things here.
Passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Stop pushing yourself. Holy crap. Here, I'll light this fire up. Keep us warm. Oh! Lighting the fire for us.
Glad. Come, we might still catch them.
Oh, a puffball. I don't know, puffball
Thanks for your
reminds
help.
me of the little
That's
actual
long.
puffballs we have.
Good thing I came with you.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
You'll never get the
He
satisfaction.
awaits us.
He? Who is he? I should have saved up there. Or meditated. Well, you know what they say, live and learn. Oh. Shalom.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt,
Sometimes.
I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
You like that silver?
Ah, fuck. I'm good.
He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Or break it. Oh, the hounds! Release the hounds, asshole! Woo! Oh, what the fuck?
Another rift.
Yeah, I noticed the rifts. I noticed. God damn it. She moved him out of the way. Not him. God, why do you keep facing him? Stop it! Lock onto those things. Please and thank you.
How long you gonna make me wait?
And you're dead, asshole! Oh, I can't teabag.
I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
Diamond dust, steel plates, ooh! The Wild Hunt's warrior sword. Alright, let's go loot the other things. Alright. First try.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on.
The swallow! Where do swallows go
Damn
during
it.
the north?
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
About some witches. Wonder why they split
Wonder
up.
why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
We gotta go look for the witches!
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say...
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise
see.
between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from.
Damn!
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right,
Ladies
then.
of the woods.
As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Grand idea.
Why do we even come?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Sorry. I'm just remembering that whole cyberpunk fiasco thing.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Why do you come?
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Okay, but what about the other one? Same thing? Alright, same
Mysterious
thing.
mage herbalist.
Ooh, silk bottle. Northern longsword, enhanced beast oil. I don't know what the beast oil is, but I want it since it's enhanced. The Bear Legend. Gods have abandoned us. Hey, bookworm! I got an achievement. Oh, why is it called bookworm?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him. Well,
Oh yeah, this thing. Descent. Okay. Olive. Norman. Okay. By the way, I did see the exit up there. I'm just looking around for more items, see if we can loot something. I think that's it, right? Woo.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's a magic wall. Why is it still
an
glowing
illusion.
red?
I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
When you notice it shimmering in the air, walk towards it. When you're close, press A to dispel the illusion.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Is it a one-time use only?
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
I mean, sure. You helped me with my shit.
Yeah,
Might as well help
I'll
you.
help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
Alright, which way are we going?
Find something here.
Receive 350 EXP. Execution points. Let's go!
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Or is it an illusion wall?
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
Yeah.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first
right.
to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's all 4. Got it.
What was that inscription again?
Let's
4
see.
guardians, 4 flames.
4 flames.
standing
Yep. Stand proud. First to light.
to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay. All right. I got this. Okay. One more time. Hold on. Let me close the window real quick. It's super hard to see them. Ah! Oh, wait. No, son. No. Go. Out of here. Lights. I also got my water. Let's go. Sorry. Almost back. Remember, kids, always drink water. It's healthy for you. Oh, my cap. Ah. Okay. Whew. Hey, why are you pushing my character? Okay. Look at it. Look at how it makes it look. Come here. Just go up. It doesn't want it. Ah! I gotta comb it or something. I gotta probably add gel onto it. Somehow make it straighten out again. Whatever. We're here. Ooh, a controller. Alright, so. Yeah, now I can see them. First one is going to be this. Second one has a loot, right? Yeah, second one has a loot. Third one has a loot with the... Okay, let's see that again. Hold on.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames.
4 flames.
standing
Yeah, the first
proud
one,
above.
which I'm believing is this one.
First, to light his fire, dared not march on the end.
Yeah, so it's not one of the ones on the end.
Besides the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune.
Yeah, easy.
And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Bam! Let's go! Easiest game of my life. Not really. Hey, Ash! Hey, Zero!
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
It is your mom.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Lara Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? Alright, Sage's notes. Final conclusion regarding the lamps. My experience with the magic lamp can confirm that by using it, activate centers of spiritual energy can be called to contact and communicate A limited set of beings' last memories. This remains, however, emit entirely spiritual energy despite the violent. I'm doing good, just working. Hey, no, I forgot the word already. Oh God. Keep working. No lollygagging. Which should have been tendency or remain silent at this point. Dead seems entirely useless for my purpose. Ah, so he was trying to contact the dead.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh. Oh, you have gained 1 ability point. Lovely. Where the hell's the letter? Okay, you know what? Let's not. Garden. Oh, the magic trap. Good, good. Okay.
Shit.
Another golem. Hidden treasure. Alright, Pinhead, your time is up.
What? Lost your nerve?
Shit, wrong thing. Oh wait, it's slow. Alright, cool. Oh shit, okay. It seemed to have been like a lot slower in here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I see. Golem's heart. Silver ore string. Ooh, more diagrams. Let's get this shit. More loot. Ho 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 ho! Diagrams, assassin's trousers. What was that thing called again? Fusroda? Ha ha ha! How do we get across? Wait, is that where we were? Yeah, I think that's where we were fighting, right? Tracker's magic. Oh, shit. Magic item. Huh.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I thought I already drew from it. Oh, that's what it does. Why didn't I read the shit before? I am an idiot. Without a doubt, I am an idiot. Alright, see, I think this is where we were looking in from. Yeah, that's what we were looking at over here. And the little window thing was up there. Somewhere. Somewhere up there. Okay, so we gotta find the exit now for the magic lamp. So the exit was to the right? Come on. Light up the flame.
I did well.
Oh, god damn it. All right, you know what? We're leaving. We're leaving.
We going?
We're doing it live.
There's something here. Need to use the
Interact. Hey, look, there's a boat. I'm on a boat. We're free.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves.
Which one am I?
I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
I forgot where you were located. No one let her know that I forgot where she was located. She's still here. Her little potion thing is still here. Oh, it's gone. With the dredging boats in the lakes and the mountain, the world may contain a little horseback. Swim or sail. Look for boats along the shoreline marked with the harbor symbol. Be careful if your boat is smashed into rocks or obstacles. It'll be some damage and might even sink. Press A to take helm. What the hell is that over there? Hold on. I'm interested in this, but I see something over here. It looks like it has a backpack. That's a water hag. Oh shit! I just got one shot. What the fuck? So that happened. I didn't realize I was gonna die in one hit. I just got slapped across the face. Right, I was at full health. Huh. Well, shit. Okay. I want to fight it if it comes up again. Not here yet? Not here. All right. Woo! Go to the Baron's castle. Wait. Where's my other quest? Yeah, let's take it. That's a level 6. Ta-dun, ta-da-dun. You can fast travel on a boat, but only doesn't accessible via water route. Fast travel open the world. You can travel to any mark. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. So now we're gonna be off exploring, getting some gear. Now that we can. Hidden treasure. Hangman's Alley. Entrance. All right, so where are we? Okay, so we're right here. There's another boat. I have no idea where we're heading to right now. There's a lot of undiscovered locations. Alchemy supplies right there. What does that say? Location or artifact that has not yet been discovered. Alright, I'm interested. However, let me go over here first. Okay. So, oh yeah, inventory. Let's see what we have. -1 armor, -2. +5. I'll take it. +4. Oh shit, that's a lot of good things too. Uh-huh. -6. Yeah, I did get some good stuff. -18, -16. The level 3. Oh, what's this? Journeyman's Weapon Repair Kit. 40% of durability restored. Oh. I need to fix it up. Yeah, I could do that now, actually. Boom, 100%. Okay, so now that we have all these things, though, critical hit bonus, critical hit chance, critical or chance to stun, and bonus experience from monsters. Ooh, okay. And I can't wear these because it requires level 15, 13, and 8. Side intensity. Chance to stun 2%. To cause burning. Chance to poison. Armor piercing. Chance to freeze. Attack power. Adrenaline plot. Chance to stagger. Let's put one in each. 2%. Armor piercing. I haven't really met that many monsters with armor on, right? So I guess I could put that with the human one. I'm going to save one just in case because I don't know if there's a chance of running into another one. Chance to stun. 3% intensity. 2% intensity. Chance to cause burning. We'll put this one here because I am using a lot of my signs when fighting monsters. Chance to burn, chance to stun. We could put this with that one. Improve its traits. Okay. What else do we have? I think that's it, right? Yeah, everything else we could sell. Oh, we could put something on our pants. And okay. Igni. When and okay. I kind of like Igni the most. So let's do Igni. %. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, no -1. Okay, so we're good. How do we save again? Oh, yeah. So I think we did well there. I think. Holy shit. We got even more things. Just wanna... Oh, God.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, shit. It just blew up on me. What's going on here? Woo! Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Learn how to adapt. Just adapt with them. Learn how to play against these damn things. Woo! Okay. Wrong thing, but I'll take it. So what's going on in this neck of the woods, people? Jesus. There's a lot of, like, rotten corpses or whatever. Alright, this place is surrounded by them. I'd say let's go ahead and fight them first, and then we'll start, explore. Alright, that's a drowner.
What now, you?
I think I blinded myself. Ooh. Yeah, so these were just regular drowners. There's one more down there. I'm pretty sure this entire place is filled with... Oh, there's two of them in there. Or is it just one? Let's go! Kill this piece of shit! Game of the year, people! Game of the year! Let's go! Where the hell did it go? Hello? Can I, Huh. 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 All right, got... Wait, is that the body over there? I think this is the body. Yeah, we found the body. Let's go. That was so weird. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh shit, did they respawn already? Okay, we're gonna ignore them. Oh. Is that anything better? Ooh, that is better. Armor's a little down, but that's still fine. That's okay, so I have Witcher gear, that's just a master item. It didn't do me any good. I got one shot by a water hag. Oops, wrong one. We got a few things more to explore over here. More flowers for the pickings. What the hell? Oh, those are dogs. Right? No, not dogs. What are those things called again? I think we already fought them, though. Ghouls! That's what they are. It's the thing that made me lose the quest. Goddamn ghouls. Woo! Give me all your loot. Give me all that good shit. Sooner or later, I'm gonna need it all. Okay. Holy crap, there's just a lot of things around here. I hear bees. Oh boy. I got a pearl. Sorry, I got worried that I may have burned that thing off. A level 9. Okay. So some of these things are getting a little bit too high level for me. I mean, I could still take these on. What is it? 3 of them? Bring it. 1-on-1? I can do that.
Not bad.
Bam! No damage out of those 3. I think. I don't know if that last little, like, stagger was a hit or not. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, so story is ghouls, those rotten things, and the drowners. came in and attacked the village. And now it's a shitstorm. Level 6. The levels are a little inconsistent, but I wonder if that's done on purpose. Oh shit. I'm like talking too much while fighting. Not even paying attention. I don't want to meditate just because I noticed that it respawned the enemies and I kind of want to just explore right now. So they were trying to attack these, right? They're gone. Ah, more loot. Loot, loot, loot. Oh my goodness, they left some good stuff behind. Can't go in through there. Where's the world map? How much have I... Okay, so I explored this little area, went through the roads, went off-road here. I could try going in here to see what else is happening and then search the rest of this land. After that, we can go back and try and do the quest with the lady, the witch. Because that's not important anymore. We already did what we needed with her to continue a bit of the story. Oh, we have found a new marker. Oh, we can fast travel here now. Sweet.
Oh, come on.
That's what they're called, the rot fiends. Backing up. Super green here. Why? Is this important or not? I have a feeling it is, but I don't think I can do anything about it yet. Woo! How did you even hear that? Woo! Woo! Okay. I think that's everything around here. Here, let's just check the little end areas. Maybe there's a small little like treasure all the way at the tip. And it's supposed to be this extravagant item. Extravagant? I can't talk. But this amazing item. Ooh, flowers. Alright, so it looks like we're about to go into the actual town. Not the outskirts of it, but the actual town on this island. We might be able to find something. See, here's more of that green stuff. Oh, shit. Okay. Diamond dust. You know what? Something's telling me I should probably save. I don't know what it is. Something's just saying save right now. Jesus. Yeah, I saw that, Ralphine.
Come on, come closer.
Woo! Let me go, let me go, let me go. Ah, shit, they're calling their friends. Alright, let's bring it. Come on, guys, it's just a bunch of trees. Get your asses over here. There you go. See, one of you figured out how to do it.
Not bad.
Come on. Y'all smart. There you go. Look at you. I'm proud of you. If I were your daddy, I'd still be disappointed, but you know what? Happy for you. Oh! Oh! I'm still... There we go. Ah! Smart. Ah, there's still one more of you? Come on, bring it. You can do it. Just a bunch of trees. Your other friends were able to do it. There you go. Walk around it. Are you going in? Your friends died over here. Follow the sound of my horrific voice. God damn. All right, you know I'm going over him. Fuck this. There you go. There you go. Thank you for that free experience point. I wonder if I even got anything from him. Since they blow themselves up. Alright, world map. Let's see. We could explore this little bit over here. We haven't done that yet. Oi! Buzz off, assholes! Okay, we got some drowns over there. Yeah, I hear ya. But no treasure. Maybe it's under the water? Or maybe they're there to stop me. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go get this treasure chest I forgot to loot. It's a treasure chest, right? Oh no, it's just a sack. A sack of coal. Sir, you were only transferring coal? Maybe it was rare back then. Alright. I think I see another hag there. I'm not gonna get one shot this time. I'm not gonna get one shot this time. Repeat that with me, everyone. I'm not gonna get one shot this time. Alright, you water hag. You ready? Woo! Cause I sure as... Oh god! I'm not gonna get one shot this time. Woo! Why did you one-shot me last time? Was I really low on health? I think it was. That had to be it. I had to be low on health. Yes. What's in the box? What's in the... I already got that. Ooh. I hear some things. But I don't think I have to worry about them too much. They seem to be on the other side. Izzy! Oof! Witcher 3! Izzy! Welcome! Flawless Sapphire. First playthrough? Yes, I am blind to everything. I have no idea what's happening. I got massacred by a water hag in one shot, even though I'm pretty sure I was full health, but I fought another water hag just now, it was like 3 levels lower and it didn't one-shot me, so I don't know. Although I did clip them, so I will upload them later. I've only made it like 3 hours in 2 times. I get so lost. The world is huge now that I've gone out of the tutorial area. So what I'm doing is, this is what I'm doing. Usually I stream about 4 hours, so I'm dedicating the first 2 hours to just exploring the world and grinding. After that, the last 2 hours is going to be just, you know, going for the story. Although I had to start with the story first, and that took about an hour, so it's kind of all over the place right now. Oh, man. But, I mean, I think that's kind of the point of open world games. You get lost. Like, you do what you want to do whenever you want to do it. Valid plan of action. Thank you. Thank you. Because trust me, even though I'm saying I'm going to do 2 hours of exploration and 2 hours of story, it could differ. It could probably be like an hour and a half of just exploring, getting gear, and saying, oh, okay, you know, gear stuff is going to take me longer than the last 30 minutes I need. So I might just do 2.5 hours of, you know, story. Or vice versa. Maybe I need the gear, so I'm like, you know what? Story can wait. I need more shit. Because my first 4 streams, or first 3 streams, Izzy, I was just doing the story, not exploring, not doing anything, and it took so long when I was trying to do some side quests or just regular story quests. So yeah, I kind of had to like force myself to get into the habit of like, all right, 2 hours of this, 2 hours of that. Get out of town, you rot somethings. All right. Oh shit, that was a bag. Okay, we're taking all that. How you been, Izzy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm out for a review, and then you actually pick up a side quest like plus level 30 items than you, or level higher than you. Level 33, level 23, level 18, 18, 17, 23. However, I did complete a level 18 quest. It was called A Costly Mistake. Costly? Let's go! I did this while I was, I think level 4? 3? 3, 4, or 5. I was level 3, 4, or 5 when I did this one. But yeah, I have a level 33 one, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that right now. Alright, so we're going inside here. I don't know if you've ever been here, Izzy. Hello? Rats. You gotta love them. Burn the rats! It stormed here and I just took the best nap. Now I'm going to work on some art stuff. Ooh, that's good, that's good. Have fun on your artwork. Yum, fried rats. Oh, there's another one! They all died in the same spot. Oh, here you come. You come after your brothers and sisters? Come on, just right there in the middle. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Any more? I hear y'all. No? Okay, we're good. We got food for days here, folks. What the hell happened here? Sapphire Dust Goat Hide. I see a little red thing, so the story for this weird place should progress in a bit. This isn't even a story quest. This is just a quest, or just a place I found.
Many must have died here.
I don't know if I should unlock that yet. Hold on. Hello? What the hell is happening? I see a lot of that green stuff in here too. There was a lot outside. It has to mean something, right? Or maybe it's a warning. Hmm. Okay, more loot. Some silk, okay. Rats! What did I just break? Ooh. Hunting gauntlets. We got some good shit. Ugh, my voice just cracked. Oh, more loot. Yeah, see, like, this guy's covered in it. Something's going on. More loot out here. Wolfhide. Linen. Things I need. Huh, is that as far as I can go for now? Yeah, this seems like it's the furthest I can go. So now let's go ahead and open that. Wait. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's a little more I can do. Hey, boo-boo. Dark steel plate. I don't like how these lights are like lighting up when I get close to them. Or maybe they're already lit and I just can't see them because I'm in the Witcher sense. I am not liking this. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Can't save your game right now. Why not? There. All the rats are dead? There, can I save now? There we go. Alright, cool, 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 cool. That has to mean something, right? Flashbacks to my English class. English. Even though I was born here, I can't English a lot of the times.
From one wall to the other, repeatedly.
There's crying.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
There's so many rats up here. No, I don't want to use it. I want to... Maybe they both have to go down. Ah! Hello? Crying people? There's still that thing down there. Oh, shit.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Mage Alexander's Log Part 2. Where's Part 1? Where the hell's Part 1? I never did like rats because of their tails. Disturbing intelligence. They're always listening when a man believes themselves what's worse. They seem to understand. A few days ago, one of them with a torn off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was it the first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that's possible. For one immunity with powerful spells, upon further consideration, those and all the natural reflex. One must learn is hard to restrain. We may just like to be listened to. I placed the black rat into a separate cage to play part in the test meal. Keep me company and observe. I've noticed it was great concentration in the cage of its infected. Huh? Sir, you are experiencing loneliness. You are a human being. Human beings are social creatures. You were just talking to a rat because it was the only thing you can socialize with. Or you had a sickness from whatever's going on with this magic stuff. But more easy than not, you were just lonely. Maybe not that lonely. I don't know if those are humans or not. I hope they're not.
Experimenting on humans.
And they're
I
humans.
would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Great. All right. That's what I like to hear. Human experimentation. Oh God, no. Oh, here's part 1. Why is part 2 right next to the door? Canadian return is all considered reliable. Errors are not a fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and research material I'm forced to work with, despite his prior assurance. With enough moderately healthy specimen for my test. Most of the material starved and terrified and been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I wish the greater meal time to wash before I will. Thoroughly first. A little work. Let alone enthusiasm for the noble work they're taking part of. In fact, it seems that they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince that they are contributing to their eradication with the greatest plague tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression that they understood little, but perhaps their fear was merely the result of early stages of the illness. Sacrifice, the only majority will have to lay down their trifling lives and the altar of learning. But that is the sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay, you're willing to make the sacrifice. Are they willing to make that sacrifice? No. Hello? Alright, I'm getting closer to the source of this crying. Or maybe that was it. Yeah, that might have been it.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Huh. Damn. Okay, well, I can't go any higher, can I? Is this it? I mean, I feel like there might be one more thing there on the side. Maybe I can go from the edges. Formula, okay. Yeah, I don't think that's... I think that's the highest I can go. Can I, like, capture it? Hold on, maybe if I use this. No? The blast, the Fusurada? Nope. Yeah, nothing. All right. I think that's it. All right, so now we're going to go open that door down there. Bro, where do all these rats keep coming from? I've killed so many of them already. Ooh, almost fell off. What was that? Wait, no, I was running down here. And it just started vibrating. Why? Why did you start vibrating? Yeah, I don't know why it started vibrating, but it did. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. I know I don't have a lot of stuff. So let's try it. Hello? Is there anyone here? Hello? I heard pounding on the door. Huh, I guess there was nothing there. Was this just another prison area? Okay, we might actually come back here later. I don't know. It's something about those like weird green, whatever they are, whisper stuff. Okay, so we can't run. And I think we've already gone out here, right? Oh, no, it was locked. What is that? What is that? Place of haunting. Yeah, okay. Wait, use Kira's magic lamp? I don't have her lamp. Do I? Food, drinks. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't think I have it. Huh. Rusty. Let's get rid of this one. How do I get rid of it? Drop. I'm carrying. Oh, I'm still carrying too much shit. Okay. This one. Drop. There you go. Oh, it was still locked. Okay. So I definitely need to come back here with what's her name's lantern. I'm gonna call her Kiara. Kiara, I need your lamp. Do I open it from this side? Yeah, it's still locked. Okay. There it was again. It shook.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Huh. Alright, we'll be right back to this area. Alright, so we need to go over here. Yeah, let's see what we can sell and what we can buy. Hello, merchant.
An amulet, a bazaar, some
Show me your wares.
What else you
Show
have
me
on
your
offer?
moves.
corpse take.
I only have 21 copper. Damn, this guy's got a lot. Max maximum. Oh, it's 183. I need that. Alchemy ingredient. Okay. Okay. Wait. Did I just sell him for nothing? Fuck. I think I just sold those items for nothing. Shit. Alright, what could I buy from him? Where was that saddle thing? Not enough coin. Well, bish, what? Alright, now he has some coin. Oh, better. I'm gonna keep that until I get better Witcher gear. Ta-da. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Food and drinks. I really don't need them. He only has 10 left. Okay. So that's it for him, right? Yeah. I need to get this saddle back so I can carry more.
So long.
So long, my friend.
Me man went to see the witch again.
Have you drove off all the monsters then?
You ain't safe unless you got a...
Show
Let
me
have
what
a
you
look at
got.
your stock.
Show me your moves. Oh yeah, I gotta equip that one. Item cannot be sold. Pure silver. Okay, no, I need that for crafting. All this for crafting. Okay. I'll do it, yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Crafting stuff. I might be able to craft some of this. Hunter's boots, level 1. I don't need that one. Parts level 20. Yeah, how about you repair some of my things? 25 for that one. Yeah, that's all fine for now. Can you craft?
Need something crafted.
Level 6. I think I already have this. Yeah. Oh, but the one I have is even better. And he upgrades lesser glyph of oh. So that's how I can make some more. Okay. Plus 19. Requires level 7, so I can craft this later on. It'll be good just to have something that's gonna take a bit more of a beating. See, I can craft this one already. It gives me plus, oh my goodness, 150 armor. But it requires level 24, and I require a lot of leather. Okay. That's a level 8. And I have the I have everything required for it. Okay, but yeah. Later on. Farewell, my friend.
So long.
Alright, let's go back to this guy. Hello there, merchant.
What else you have on?
Corpse teeth and
Saddlebag. Alright, farewell.
So long.
Where is it? There it is. Ahaha! See, this says it's worth 300, isn't it? Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. From humans and non-humans. But this one's worth 300. Might as well give this one. Sell it for 300 somewhere. Alright. Oh, nope. And now to the world map. Yeah, we're just gonna go down that way. We'll repair our steel sword when we have the chance. Ha ha ha! Give me that raw meat. Oh, I can sell that shit to an innkeeper. That's right. All right, I might need to talk to her because I need that lamp. Give me old lamp. I'm here for the lamp and nothing else.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
We kind of jumped the gun with that mission.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
Yeah, you're giving me
But
a
now
solid.
the mage he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You invited me.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion to delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss, or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
So, bet you saw this question coming.
Let me
Oh yeah,
think.
this one.
I'm in hiding.
I mean the persecute.
Yes, that's exact. Witch hunters.
Changing the sub.
Any word from the other? Yeah, this
Any
one.
news of your sisters from the lodge?
None.
Even tried to contact?
Oh yeah, this is the one. I like to buy something.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Very much so. Let's see, what do you got? Holy shit. I can sell a lot of my alchemy shit here. Dreadcoat oil formula for crafting an oil that can be applied to sword for additional effects in combat. So dragons, maybe? Perhaps? Beast oil. Black blood? Huh, okay. Might need to get some of these after. Oh, what's this for? Clear and cancels. Yeah, craft that. Accelerates. Cat. Okay, so what's this one do? Geralt's max vitality is increased with each foe killed. This increases the last until he meditates or fast travels. Huh. Done and blindness. Troll. I need a troll. During and outside of combat. That's pretty good. Water hag mutagen. Damage dealt is increased when vitality is at its max. Increased stamina regeneration during a clear moonlit night. Okay, so these are some things I'm gonna need. I wonder if I can just farm them. Grave hag. Consume stamina. If any stamina is available, strong attacks consume all of it. Reduce the struck vitality by 5% after the normal damage is calculated. Oh, here we go. Oils. Apply to a sort of additional effects. Plus 25. Holy shit. Apply to a sort of additional elementas. Hangman's Venom. Versus humans and non-humans. Insected oil. Superior beast oil. Plus 50 versus beast. I need a lot. 75 for that. Enhanced beast oil. So I need to make the smaller ones first, huh? Yeah. Before I can even make the bigger ones. How much is this? 13 to buy. Ooh, I could probably do it. Hold on, let's see. Insectoids. Yeah, let's do that. God damn. That's 5. And this one is 13. I could try selling her something. Yeah, because that's 5. We just need 3. Oh, we did get one of the water essence. That's right. Ha 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 ha. Required level all items by 2. Where was that pearl? I remember finding a pearl. Griffin's egg. Is the pearl... Is that it? Right there? Pearl. Crafting component. Okay. I will not sell it then. Yeah, let's... Well, just sell 5. And then we'll go back to that one item. Cherry, okay. What does this do? Used in alcohol. Or used in alchemy. Used in alcohol. Yeah, no shit. Oh, we can make this one too? Fuck it. Noonwrath. Oh, we can buy that too. Okay, but we need to go down to oils. Okay, so we have the enhanced beast oil and the superior beast oil. We need to find the regular beast oil. I think I saw it earlier too. God damn it. Was it here? There we go. Okay. Developed to the available tools can be distributed. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I need this as well. Northwind, vampire oil. Might need vampire oil later on. Beast oil, here it is. I knew I saw it somewhere. Okay, I need to make money for that. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, just reading a message from my girlfriend. I love her. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Just trying to move this out of the way. God, it just falls back. Stop it. Ugh. There you go. See, sometimes I want to get a wireless headset, but I don't know. All right, let's see. What else can we sell? Something that we have a lot of. Essence of the Wrath. I could sell this. There, I have 47. Just sell 5 more. Beast, we might not need it yet, but you know what? We're gonna buy that one first. Beast oil. Oh, we have all the things for beast oil. Let's go. Bear fat. So we need to kill more bears and bison grass. My bad. Alchemy paste. We're gonna get that soon. We have all those. More bison grass. Okay. All right. Well, hey, at least we got the initial one. You said you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was there a while ago.
Peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
I managed to. But while on the island, I did sense something strange. How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
I think I know.
Something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had
Murderers!
them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends.
Dead.
Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived.
Look at that
But
hair.
even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
She's got a point. She's got a point.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Let's go!
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced
I've already
intense
been
nasal
there.
hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see,
a walkie-talkie.
and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard
A
to
sort
build.
of
Extremely.
walkie-talkie.
That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Any secrets?
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu. You have a new quest item. Prepare using an appropriate. Use the item, press or hold. Okay. Magic. Can I get a discount next time? That'd be really nice. Alright, so I definitely need to kill more bears. Let's go ahead and save. It's been a while. Alright, so if we see any bears, guys, we're gonna go ahead and massacre them. Because we need it for the beast potion thing. We need quite a bit, actually. Wait, what the hell? Just some random coin there. Okay. Is this where I found the bear the last time? Oh, no. The bear was somewhere over there. Hello, peasant. Okay, we're back here. So we're gonna fast travel back to that place. Hold on. Quest. There it is. Lady of the Woods. Use your witches to find the shrine that marks the start of the trial. Conflict with some witch. This man was known for his violent temper. I should probably do Ladies of the Woods first before I head over there. Alright, hold on. Before I go in there, I gotta check to see if there's like another bear or something around here. Because I know there was a bear here last time, and that's how I got the bear bat. Oh god. Was it here? No, I don't think it was here. I think it was a different quest. Maybe, yeah, it was probably this one. Around here. This is something else. But what I do want to test out... Where are my potions? Attack oil versus insectoids. Yeah.
Not your lucky day.
Holy shit, that thing is huge! I thought it was a tiny one! Woo! That thing's huge! I thought it was tinier! Forest hut. I came into this place thinking I was gonna be fighting the little ones again. Hello, is anyone in here? Oh shit. Anyone alive? Cow's milk. Empty bottle. skin cow's milk. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I guess that was it, yeah. A little heartbreaking. Come on. Any loot? There you go. Bum-ba-da-dum. Alright, we got something here. And we're good. Oh shit. The thing killed something over here. Aww. Oh, this was the bandit camp. That's right. Did I not loot these guys? I guess not. Well, I looted them now, so we're good. Yeah, so we got a forest hut here. In the middle of the woods. Hans refused to listen and did things his way. When the war broke out, laid waste to this region. Hans lived in peace, untouched by the trouble of the wider world until one fateful night. Is this gonna be a quest for later? Because I only see his wife and kid. Oh, that's probably Hans right there. Good night, sweet prince. There we go. Well, that's dark. Where do we go? Where do we go? I mean, that's where I parked the boat too the first time around.
Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Let's try Kira's land.
Oh god, wait.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
There we go. Okay, so that was the first one. Did the enemies respawn? Okay, just those over there. And one of them over here?
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Aw. Fresh corpse. There was definitely some things over here on the side too. There, right there. somewhere over there. Okay.
They left us, look! All of them done went! We've to swim, come on! What about all this? I can't leave it! You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across. Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
And he never came back. Okay. And was there one more around here in the little village? No? I thought I did see one, but I guess not. Alright. There was definitely some inside, right next to the water hag, too. I'm so happy I cleared this out before I had to come in here. I don't remember if anywhere outside, but I know there was a lot in here.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Oh shit.
Place
I'm
is
getting
full
more
of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
on each other.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Damn.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Yeah.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Oh, luckily I can't smell it. Okay. So we're getting more story now. Wait. Does the fireplace also have it? I'll go downstairs.
Start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Level up! Base through story, let's go! I leveled up with the story. Alright, let's see if there was anything here. No, not here. Okay. So the peasants came and killed the family. Or did something else happen? We'll find out. Holly. I think there was one right around here, right? Yeah. On the bed. What is going on? I guess that was a thing.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Alright. Now we come back out. Oh, there's an actual person here. Is that what that was about? It's just a random ass person? Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hello. Huh. So the place is clearly
Where are
haunted.
you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Yes.
Search it thoroughly.
Yeah, there was that crying woman up here. So let's see what that was about. Annabelle. Oh god, am I about to face a wraith?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
Oh god, she's becoming a
I'm
wraith, isn't she?
cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
I should have saved.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter.
Uh-huh.
These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower, who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me.
Chill, chill.
Me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Potion, what was it? What happened next? It's not the elf mage, is it?
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it.
They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens.
Aww.
Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Oh.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No.
Absolutely not.
Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives.
Bring him.
I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Some shit's up.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
mean, I did look around. Not sure I trust you. Fine. Fine.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Annabelle's remains. I don't know if I should trust. Okay. That was everything, right? Yeah. And then we got the treasure outside. This could have ended in two ways. Me fighting her immediately, or me trying to find a peaceful conclusion. Damn straight, I'm gonna find a peaceful conclusion. There we go. It's locked. How do I open it? I mean, I did see her assassinate that one guy. So there's that. Okay, I could probably go over there. Yeah, by boat. It's the only way I could do it. There any other items? No? No? Okay, cool. Fast travel here. Can I fast travel over here? Probably not. I probably can after I get all the stuff. Heave ho! Let's go. Let's go. I'm definitely gonna lift this curse and then let's see what happens. That's a weird sound for the water to make. Guess this is it. Ah. Notice board. Yeah. Let's get this real quick. Missing soldiers, let it be known they apparently need a man who's missing, a hunter or a scout, for example, help us find a missing patrol. Oh, and my okay. Come on. would like to try and go ahead and loot this thing, but I guess I can't.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
Is it true? Northern women.
What brings you here?
Farewell.
Alright, so that's where I get the... Okay, cool. Oh my god, what the hell was that leap? I just zoomed forward. Okay, so I need to go down, right?
You won't be as cocky once the Varys man whip your arse.
Whip your arse. Alright, good sir. Oh god, this is gonna be... wolves, okay. Yeah, they were trying to go inside his house.
I saw you in Vizima.
Yeah, you saw me everywhere.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Who are ye?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Oh, he seems like a scumbag.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
You loved
Did
Annabelle?
You love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos.
Oh boy.
Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Damn.
First, then she drank
Oh, is that how
poison.
she did it?
Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but...
Damn, this
Can't
sucks.
be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
Pretty emotional. I'm loving it. I like this quest.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
You lifted the curse. Graham, you magnificent bastard, you. You're amazing. Now, do you have any loot I can take? Anything will do. 5 copper.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Alright, what the hell are they doing here? Me here, but need a shower. No problem, Remy. Oh no, did he take his own life?
She's a pesta, and now she's free.
What's a pesta? Cursed ones. Specters. Is this one, right? Okay, when the plague, Spectre oil. Did she killed him? That some bitch. Alright, which ones are the beast? Oh, this is an Elementa. Okay. Hounds of the Wild Hunt. Okay, so these are the beast. Got it. Just regular old beast. She killed him. Why? And now she's free. Well, that just happened. There we go. All right. We gotta fast travel now.
What do you want?
Du har en hard fiende.
Okay, where's the fast travel here? Right over there. Man's dead. Oh, I saw loot. Well, he did say he wanted to be with his love. So, yeah, he's with his love. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, why do you look so familiar?
Let me see what you're offering.
Ugh, I am still low on money. Secondary weapon. The hatchet does more damage. Nah, that's fine. I still haven't equipped that. I should probably do that now. Wait, I didn't even see what he had. Long. Level 6. Wait, I'm level 7? I forgot when I got to level 7. You'll be able to craft this after... Okay. Long sword. Level 1. Ruby dust. I need something else that's kind of like that. Dwarven axe. Shit. Level 8. Level 15. Silver sword. Does more damage. Plus 12. Oil crafting component. Sapping. I have a lot of items, but yeah.
Need something craft.
Crossbolts, we don't need that yet. Silver swords, not enough coin, but it can be crafted. Oh my god, that looks awesome. I want it. I want it. Let's see. This does minus 18. This does plus 4. I can't craft this yet. Plus 2%. Okay.
So long.
Shalom. Or so long. Where's that thing? There it is. My bad, almost ran into you. Ma'am, I'm sorry, I almost ran into you. Okay, so current position here. We need to go all the way over here. We could go... Yeah, let's do this one. That way we don't have to face anything when we head over there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I may have set something free. I don't know if that's good or not. Hello? Hello?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Miss me no more.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two
jealous
close?
much?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
I see.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a Pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Huh.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Shit.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Farewell.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad.
The
Oh, thank
trader was
God.
due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
I don't have time for this.
Why
Fine.
not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
All right, let's go do this. Move out of the way. A favor for a friend. Find ingredients from the missing transporter using your Witcher sense. My ingredients. All right, so where is this? Where's this bozo? Just north. Yeah, we could walk there. Psych! We're not gonna walk there. Roach is gonna take us. Roach, how you doing, girl?
Move it.
Wow, so rude.
Come on, Roach.
What's wrong, Roach? Oh. Ha ha ha! I ascend! Alright. That's right! Die, asshole, die! Rah! Die! Alright, let me take your shit. Is that another asshole?
Catch his breath.
Oh, Roach was about to hurt them. Oh, I was too slow. Ooh, but we get an execution. Let's go. All right, Roach, where you at? Who's a good horse? Who's a good horse? Let's get our arses out of here. What the hell was that? Wait, is this where I saw that sun god guy?
Let's
He's
go.
like trying to get me to murder someone for him? Oh. I was gonna say, did the drowners perhaps kill him? Up! Dick what?
Drowners and the Waterhag, my favorites.
And a water hag? Oh shit! It's the asshole that killed me last time. Burn! Alright, water hag.
Wide,
let's
heavy
examine this.
wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Oh, are these the items? Did it go this way? No. Other way. Alright, looks like it went this way, yeah. So far, so good. Oh, it looks like they went off-road here.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Oh, well, there's a broken wheel. Before we go in.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Ah, there's the loot.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Woo! Oh, there they are.
Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Missing merchant's note or letter. We hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer will want it all. Wine from pending old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver goods to I know, dangerous with the war and all, but think of the coin. I managed to secure a pass that will get you across Antar. That's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. We'll split the procedures 50-50. I'm sorry, my good sir. You are now dead. Someone get that, like, Dark Souls thing. You died or something. Whatever it's called. You died. You have died? Something like that. You've been slain. I don't know. Okay, now we gotta head back. Why can't I just fast travel over here? There we go. All right, so this place has technically been cleared out. We fought that giant ass thing for sure. I already forgot the name of it, but it's an insect. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and save. How do I save? There we go. Where you at? Where you at? Welcome back, Remy.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
She doesn't say anything different.
Got those
substances
you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
Haha, the little tisk.
Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
She wants it. That's the thing. I don't want it. I did save outside, so it's fine.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
I got my finger ready.
Then
I got my
shoot
finger ready.
Outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
I got my finger ready.
You've been patient,
Sometime
thank
later.
you. It's almost ready.
Rats! The white rats!
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cane Vin Castle.
My fucking horse is in the way. What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's
My
based
horse
on,
is in
too.
that.
A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Ah! I don't know. I'm at a loss for words here. I don't know what to do. Let's do it. You do realize if anything happens, I have to hit this button as quick as possible. Right? I'm just saying. If anything starts happening. Let me see what the bottom one says. Is for me? Let me see what the bottom one does, because it's not highlighted yellow, so it shouldn't progress the dialogue.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored, truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
She looks alright in those clothes. She does, yeah.
So, what do you think?
I'm wearing the
Not lying too
freaking...
modest?
It's just right.
Well, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Faster.
Oh, it's a race. Let's go! I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Do I have to follow the line, or can I, like... Oh, yes. Something to see after for a lovely dinner. A hanged man.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
What are you talking about? I'm way ahead of you. I just had to rest for a second. Ooh, oh, there's a quest over here too. Ha ha ha! Guess who won?
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here.
Oh, she's into them
now
tall
do you
men.
see
Got
why
it.
I needed those substances?
Could have told me it was worth the trouble. Sure, why
Beef and
not?
cinnamon
I'll
and
be
cloves,
nice.
roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh. How's that? Yeah.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the
I let
first
a
curse
pest
I've lifted.
yeah.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, it's
I'm
something to worry
sorry.
about, yeah.
Such a gloomy subject approach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So...
Sheba, what do I do? Oh, heavenly Sheba, what do I do? Ah! Say no! Izzy! Do not lean into temptation. Sheba, what do I do? What do I do? My Sheba. This little fella is always here watching me stream. There we go. This is very intriguing. Sheba says no. Okay. Alright. Listen to me. Just give me a second here. I don't know this game. I don't know the majority of the characters in this game. So I kind of want to say no. Not kind of. I really want to say no. So I could see what other characters there are. Because so far I only have this witch and the other witch. And I love witches. Angels are better though. Yennefer's hot goth mommy, you must wait for the supreme waifu. Well, based on the story, we were a thing in the first game, and then I guess I lost my memory in the second one, and had a relationship with someone else. And then third game, we talk about it, and she's like, "What am I supposed to believe your story that you lost your memory?" I don't know who to go for. I'm gonna say no. There's someone else, even though I don't know who that someone else is, because there might be someone even better than Yennefer. I'm gonna say no, there's someone else. Oh god, I almost hit A on that. Oh.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon
What
something.
stars?
I
Oh, there
bet.
they are.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
My finger is ready.
Egfain Nave.
My finger is ready.
Kira,
Wait, did she just turn
Where?
into...
put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle.
Yep.
The tower.
She went back. Favorite to a friend. For a friend. Why must she do this? All right, what's closer? What's the closest boat? One on the left. So she's up to something. She try to use my good looks. I thought he actually like made the sound. Huh. World map. We got to go over here. Deals more damage. Enemies can be. Oh, okay. Are those bells? Don't tell me I have to go kill my friend. That reminds me. I need a save.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
What's happening? She's got the notes.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What's with the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
She's gonna make money off of that.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Oh shit.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well,
Shit.
you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
It's suicide. Yeah, exactly.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
Okay.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Oh. Okay, do I take the notes or do I let her keep them? Because if she's still planning on using them for something good, I can let her keep it so she can do research on it. She did betray me already. My gut is saying don't let her keep the notes. She'll betray you again in some other way. We can give her another chance. We'll give her another chance. She's going to okay, whatever though. Yeah, she's going to the our place where the witches are from. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let her keep the notes. Hopefully it's not a mistake.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Wait, come back.
Well.
Come back to me.
Well.
No! Last thing I heard from her. Well. Friends with benefits. Achievement unlocked. Woo! Oh. That sounds a little wrong. I'm sorry. Well. Exactly. Well. I wonder if I can go back in here and do more research. Da-da-da. Okay, let's see. That finished that entire quest line. That's good. Do we have any other quests? Maybe low-level quests. Let's see, because we're level 6, so those should be okay. Level 22, treasure hunts 23. There's an 11. We could do that one after. Okay, so plan is Lady of the Woods. This is part of the main quest line. Ladies of the Woods. Okay, so we're gonna need to go to the right somehow. Hangman's Tree and the Crossroads. Okay, we'll go to Hangman's Tree and head south, because that's where the quest is located. Where's it at? Hangman's Tree. Or we could go to the Keeper here. And then get the quest that we need there. Get those. Continue. Yeah, we could do that. Are there any other locations though? There's a little house there. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Never mind, it doesn't let me go there. I guess we'll go with the original plan. There we go. So we saved a friend. That's good. I'm happy we saved someone. Oh, I know where we're at. This is where we started off from when we first got to this area. Yeah. Okay. Okay. My horse! No! Roach! Roach! Get away from Roach, you asshole! Ow! Roach, are you okay? Where'd my horsey go? Roach? Oh, good girl, you're still alive. Ooh. Good old Roach. Jeez, I'm so demanding. Yeah, so we're super far away from where we need to be. What kind of flowers are these? Fool's parsley. All right. I was driving a 1939 Mustang 8CTF. A vehicle, I assume. Undiscovered location mark. It drifts too much. Watch my horse drift. Roll my dice. Roll for initiative to see my horse drift. Oh, there's a shopkeeper over here. Okay. Let's put a thing over here. Yeah. It's a vintage racer. Vintage. How do you do, fellow? Is that a chest I can loot?
Greetings. Wouldn't mind a look
your
at your
wares.
stock.
Want me to send a pic? Go for it. Have I still not equipped the freaking gloves? Someone needs to remind me about this. Farewell.
Farewell.
Let me equip that right now. There we go. Better gloves. Oh, I'm burning. Ah! Ah! I just stole from him.
Come on.
Onward, Prancer! Wait, what the hell?
Let's go.
Oh god. Run, Roach, run!
Not bad.
Oh, we just ran over it. Raw meat. Sent it in the gaming channel. All right, give me 1 second. Where's my phone? Roll my dice. Okay.
Faster.
Ba-ba-bum. Let me check it out real
Slow
quick.
now.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Gaming. Oh shit, look at that thing. That thing looks awesome. Handles like sounds like it's a thrill ride more than anything.
Move it.
Jump. I don't know, I saw a hole there. So it scared me a little bit. Alright. Can we hit a shop or something nearby? Aww.
Giddy up.
Is there anything at this house? There's something inside. Hello? What's in here? A cannibal. Oh shit, a cannibal. Hi, you want to come out?
Come on.
No more eating for you. I'm so sorry I couldn't be here in time. I had to use the restroom real quick. You folks okay? You know what? If you guys are okay, say nothing. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Gonna look around here. Oh, more loot. Uh-huh. Do you guys have like a secret basement or something? Something that'll help me, you know, level up a little more or get some more crafting materials? Nah? Alright. And I can try to get this. Hold on. No, it's not what I want to do. I want to loot. I can't even loot it. Well, I'm sorry, folks. I wasn't here on time. Alright. What else we got? Following this road. There is something over here. So let's try and head over here.
Come on.
Looks like a bandit camp? Let's go! Oh, fuck! Ah, fuck! Ah! Woohoo!
Blow yourselves!
Let's do this shit! And they're all dead. Oh! What am I stepping on? Why does it sound so wet? Alright, I'm being attacked, but I don't see him. I hear a bear. Oh god, I see the bear.
What now?
Bam! Bear fat. I need one more bear fat, I think. Alright, let's meditate for an hour. But it looks amazing. Yeah, that car looks amazing. so something was eating me here, and I don't know what it was. What is that sound? Oh, god damn! Oh! Some pretty good loot here. I hear them, but I don't see where the freaking flies are at. I couldn't see them. But I think I got them. Oh, there they are. God damn. Why couldn't I see them before? Alright, but anywho, guys, I think that's going to be where we end today's stream. I got to end it a little bit earlier.
Whoa!
Because I have a few things to do as well. So I'm going to use those 10 minutes to try and do my things. Luckily, I already showered, so I'm ready to go to work. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just see where I'm on the world map real quick. Hidden treasure down here. Okay. So next time we play this, we're going to be doing some... What do you call it? Grinding with gears and stuff. After that, we'll go back to... Story. The story. There you go. Because I feel pretty confident. We've gotten a lot of things here. Not too much to worry about. This one's at 65, so I can wait 5% more. Yeah, we've been hitting a lot of monsters. We could sell this later and sell all this equipment we have as well. But yeah, that's going to be next time. We're going to need to try and find a shop, guys. We'll be back again technically tomorrow, because tomorrow is the collaboration for Elden Ring. Although I won't be streaming it. I will just be recording it. However, both Ake and Zero will be streaming it, so look at stuff from their end as well. I'll be uploading our thing later on. I should probably upload part 3 tomorrow if I have the time, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Izzy, Remy, it's everyone who came today. Thank you so much. It was fun talking to you guys as always. And yeah, that's gonna be it. We're almost hitting level 8. Look at that. We're super close. One more quest should do it, but I think just killing a few bandits here and there would also do it. I have no idea how much experience we get from that. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for coming. And for some reason, my previous video got like 32 views. I don't even know why. It's just the same thing. But yeah, it did it. So I'm happy. I got a few clippable moments too. So later on, I will try to clip something. Look at my hair standing now. God damn it. I wonder how long it's been like that. Anywho, that's going to be it. Let's see what we can raid right now. Who is currently streaming?